All right, team. Hey, we're going to go ahead and get started. Chuck Fu with Traders War Room, and we're here for the pre-market show. This is 25 September, and we are at 7:30, and we are going to go ahead and get started. As always, the first couple stocks are going to be covered live via our YouTube stream so that we can get some broadening approach, get some new members hopefully coming into the platform. And then, of course, you TWR market warriors, the premium side of the house, you guys get the good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Please remember, guys, go check out the website. We have all sorts of products and services, truly a one-stop shop. Right now, our hottest product and service we have is the TWR Text Message Alerts. This thing gives you those high-quality alerts straight to your phone, man. Those applications are fantastic, but sometimes it's just a little too much. And, sometimes you can't get the applications to work in certain buildings, but your text messages work, right? So TWR got you covered on that. We're going to send you those alerts via text message and get you that fire trading that only TWR can offer you. Next, I want you guys to look at the TWR Trading University. We have a great variety of curriculum on side of the Trading University. Now, these are all various topics. They cover basically an 8 to 10 week style course that is self-learned. So we got the videos, we got the curriculum, we got the outlines, we got homework assignments, we got everything you need, a discussion post, forum, all that stuff, just like an online education, but for trading and investing. All right. Now, the cool thing is, if you purchase one of the Trading University courses, you're an alumni with TWR, and you get updates for that course for life, which also means you got the discussion forum for life. So you can communicate with past, present, and future students, and you can network and also provide that full circle type of environment that we like to have at TWR, speaking from experience and pushing that knowledge onto other people. So we love that part about the community. And if you're struggling right now, because there's a lot of people out there that are having trouble in this particular market, TWR got you covered, okay? Go ahead and book a one-on-one session with us, and let's square you away, all right? Strip back the onion peel. Let's get in there. Let's do some refining of your current skills. Let's define some of the strategies that are proven to work in this particular market. And let's go ahead and get something solid, a plan of action to go out there and to attack the market, all right? If you're serious about trading, if you're serious about investing, and you're struggling a little bit, or you just need a little bit of coaching and mentoring, TWR has you covered. You can book your session right there at traderswarroom.com. We're filling up quick, so make sure you get your session in, because we're booking out already about 2 to 3 weeks in advance. And without further ado, guys, remember, our 2023 campaign is TWR wants to make that market bend the knee. And with TWR, you bow to nobody. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and open up Webull. That's the application of choice for me. I love the simplicity of it. Plus, you don't have to pay for the indicators and everything like that. You can even get the scripts, all right? All those cool scripts and stuff. We're going to start out with the QQQ, all right? Now, notice I got two charts over here, all right? One of my chart on the left, I like to do a further out one, and then on my right, I like to come in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the 4-hour chart first, and I got the 15-minute chart over here. 4-hour chart, we did some lines yesterday. We're basically in range, all right? We're kind of creating the shelf here. And remember, QQQ is all about that big tech, guys, okay? The big tech, the mega cap tech, all right? This is what's moving and shaking. So when you see the Googles, when you see the Microsofts, when you see the Metas, you see the Apples, you see the NVDAs and all those big names start to slide or jump, the QQQ is going to be one of the main components that you really want to focus in on. All right. So right now we're looking like we're about a little bit below the battle zone here. And if you look on a 15-minute chart, you can see we're definitely below the battle zone for the opening. Now, when we're looking for swing trades, all right, we're not really looking to swing this unless we break our bottom level, the red line right here. Okay. If we break that, then yeah, we probably are looking for a little bit more downward trending, probably another leg down. We may want to swing puts, specifically if we break it, when we come back up, but we have trouble making a new high of the day, then we want to probably swing puts to the other side. Other than that, we're probably just waiting for opening bell volatility to see where we land. All right. Because it could shoot up. As you can see, we got a top level here at about, 359, we can call that 360, and it's all the way here at the bottom as well of about 356. Also, if we're looking at it from where we started, again, 360 all the way to 356. So we got about a $4 movement in range of price action on a day. We want to make sure that we cover those before we start looking for some internal trades. We can go ahead and start putting some lines on this as well, making ourselves some triggers off the day. What you want to do is you usually want to go get some meat and potatoes, go off of the previous. So here's a trigger right here, 359. That'd be a good trigger to look for an intraday. We close over that on a 15-minute chart. We probably are looking for a bullish push up towards that 361 top level where we got our bullish continuation line. If we go ahead and, we're down here, we want a little bit of support. We don't want to be too conservative, right? We go ahead, it's covered here, right? Meat and potatoes, covered here, a bunch of touches, right? Price action, price action, price action. We're looking at about 357.25 to the downside. We clear that to the downside. We're probably looking at a pretty push to the lower level here. And this is all off of the opening bell. All right. So during pre-market, things can kind of get a little skewed. These are our levels that we're looking at once we hit that bell volatility. And after about, say, 15, 20 minutes, we kind of settle down. We're looking for where we're at as the trend starts to come in for the day. All right, let's go ahead and go into the SPY. Same thing, pretty similar chart, guys. 4-hour chart looking like we got a little bit of a downward wedge starting to form. Now remember, what happens out of these wedges, man, a lot of times we hit that support button and we dramatically push to the upside. Okay, so just be ready for it. I'm not saying we're not going to continue to go down. Market is very bearish all across the globe. Okay, so downtrending pressure is definitely there. All right, we could easily go down to 400 on the SPY, no questions asked. But typically before that happens, you get some surgencies. Okay, you get a little pockets of bullish push. So we get this strong downtrending channel, right? We kind of got this inverted cup and handle starting to form a little bit, a little jackknife, right? Usually you'll get a little bit of pocket of relief from support. It'll pop back up to go retest those higher levels to see, you know what? Hey, am I really wanting to stay down in this level? That's what SPY is saying to you. It's like, it'll come up here and be like, hey, knocking on the door. Hey, do we really want to stay down here? And if we do, then we'll go ahead and push back down, probably make a new recent low. If not, we'll be able to hold the line above this purple line, which is our battle zone for today. And we'll be able to probably look for some continuation push to the upside. Remember, we're looking for swing trades above this 433.25, I'd call it. And we're looking for swing trades below this 428.50 for pushing further on. All right. So we'll see what happens at the bell. It'll give us our marker, and then we'll go from there and see how we get the price action on a day. And one other one for the free guys I want to give you is IWM. All right. The Russell. All right. You guys got to pay attention to the Russell. All right. Russell likes to move, and you can make some really good money in the Russell. Downtrending channel, just like everything else. Right. But look, starting to get tight. All right. Starting to get tight. Anytime you start to see things getting tight, it means there's a decision point being made. All right. So decision point's either going to push to the upside or we're going to push to the downside. It's pretty much a 50-50, right? Below the moving averages, we're probably looking pretty bearish. We would like to get a close or a strong candlestick above our moving averages on a further out chart. On a 15-minute chart, of course, we want green candles above our moving averages, but we really want crosses, okay? We really want a signal, okay? 3 reasons why to buy, all right? We want a signal. We want to cross our short moving average over our long moving average on the intraday. We want some sort of confirmation on our sub indicators. We got a little bit here. We got to cross to the upside off of the RSI. Plus, we're oversold. That's a good sign. If we get the cross on the MACD, that'd be fantastic. You'd probably want to go long for the day on the IWM unless we start to get that heavy selling pressure all across the indexes. Now, with that said, guys, that's the free part that I wanted to offer to the world. I'm going to go ahead and close off the live stream right now. TWR Market Warriors, you guys get the good stuff. We're going to go over the watch list that we pushed out on the platform, and we're going to look at some of the individual stocks that will probably can give us a good 5 to 10 point movement today, going both ways, a bullish and a bearish case scenario. And hopefully we go out there and make some money. Remember, traderswarroom.com. I hope to see you guys on the platform if you're just a free member watching this. And as always, if you're ready, you follow me. Let's go to war together.